Hello and welcome back to Civ6 with our Norway campaign. So far, we're doing not too bad, I have to say. I'm fairly happy with the results so far, and I wouldn't even know how to measure that, though.
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics.
Petra. Let's see, well, education sounds about nice, so yeah. Got another nice builder. Let's start improving the rice. Get Christian's son to grow big. So there are a couple of buildings in here. I wish I could see. Let's see. Oh, plus the amenities. I think it's been fixed. Good. Housing. Can I? Hovering over housing. See where it all comes from. Stoggle details. Probably says something here. We've got 0 from districts, so that doesn't do anything. We got from water and improvements. All right. List of buildings. I don't know what improvements then. Oh right, that's the. That's that. Right. These things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I need another builder.
Yosemite Valley to me is always a sunrise, a glitter of green and golden wonder in a vast edifice of stone and space.
Okay. What does it do? Two tile passable natural water provides 1 gold and +1 science to adjacent tiles. Nice. Looks good. Looks amazing. Bit low texture in comparison to the rest though. Might be just me. Might have been a smaller model that got scaled up. That does occasionally happen. Let the dog go free. Well, the dog went free. Nice. Okay. Fortify until healed. There we go. This one stage requesting trade routes. Yup, that's all fine and dandy, but it's not really happening now, is it? Build a mine gets to +2 production and Stavanger. It should have production, but we're still focusing heavily on growth. There we go. Growth, however, is an issue with you. Building by tile. I need these 2 tiles. That's cost 150. To build farms there. So I need these. I need a lot of tiles. That's basically the short answer. Also need more units. I just need a lot of things here. Yeah, sure. Because I need the gold to get Stavanger to grow to a proper city. Also, building Petra there might be a must-have thing to do. I want you to grow with protection. Can I tell you to go for... You would starve. Can I do something like this? You would just starve immediately. This doesn't change anything. Set an envoy. What do we got? This is more gold in the capital. Well, Jakarta. That makes a lot of sense, because we need that money. Alright, you need to go to the rice. And you don't harvest it. Please don't harvest it, that would be a waste. Fortify it. I wonder, a mechanic that used to be in Civ 4, I believe this was cultural influence. I wish they would return this. If you had tiles border one another, your culture spread would basically continue to spread around and become heavier on a tile, which could mean that a tile could flip to a different person because there was so much pressure towards it. I would like to see that feature return. I need another builder though. Oh, those rice farms look fucking amazing. This entire art style, by the way, just blows me away. Because I think it looks really good. There were some people complaining that the art style was like a step back from Civ 5. I do get your point. I just kind of like the way they've done this. This is much more light-hearted, relaxing of a game right now than it was in Civ 5. Christian Sand needs more housing. Yeah, we're at capacity. I've been telling you to prevent growing for some time now. Okay. And build a mine. Buy a tile. A lot of food. Alright, that should allow some safe movement. Yeah, we'll keep you right there. Alright, build the copper mine. Build the jade. Let's see. Yeah, this works out as planned. It's just so weird to not have your standard couple of workers running around doing all your work. Yeah, sure, you can have my silver. Just give me that more money. It's kind of important. Fortified. Achievement. Everything is awesome. That sounds like a lie. At the start of a turn, have an aesthetic city. +3, +3, +3. Alright, they're all fairly happy. Good. If you say so. Yeah, +2 citizen growth, non-food tile yields.
An educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it.
Smart man. Build the improvement. And there you go next. Alright, you've got your orders. Build a university changed into a mountain. Well, that's not that difficult, because we're gonna do that soon. However, shipbuilding, I think it's we've been putting that off, just like ironworking actually. I think we're gonna have to admit that we need this at some point. Is there any iron nearby that I could just exploit from somebody else? There's very little iron here to begin with. A lot of copper. This is the only iron nearby. How much does it give? Doesn't tell me. Your progress towards recorded history has been significantly boosted. Nice. I don't know how, but I might have done something. Why is there no great scientist in this list? This really confuses me. Great general, great admiral, great engineer. Which I still want though. Great scientist, great writer. All individual types of have been earned. This must be the great prophet. I'd guess. Great prophet, recruited. Alright, so that's 3 prophets, 4 prophets. 4 prophets have been recruited. 5 prophets have been recruited, but there are only 4 religions. Ah, there are 5. Good. So no religion for us. Kind of sucks, but it is as it is. Right. So Petra is not really interesting for us. What I want to do here though is get the watermill. The Rising Reed River city must be next to the river. It just gives us a fun flat bonus production and 1 food. It's not that much that it gives us, but it is something. Right, you're done. Wait, I want something. Right, I cannot build that yet. The population of 10. We're getting there. Christian Sand, welcome. Industrial zone. Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like you to have that. So what determines your bonus? Is that mines, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We don't own this tile yet. We own that one. The citizen still work tiles where you built it on. That can be checked. Cause. Alright, citizen management. Yeah, so it becomes an unworked tile, so that would be a waste. That would be a waste. But right there, it would be not a waste. So, the industrial zone right there would work. Or right there. No, that's only one tile. Yes, remove the forest. Alright, builder. Stavanger. That's the archer. I want the Stavanger itself. Purchase a tile there. I can just get those 3 farms over there. That's nice. Still need another builder though. What are some improvements around here? Now I don't think there is any forced improvement like a sawmill. That's just, I don't know yet actually. All right, farm. Now I'm preventing you from growing, so you're no longer prevented from growth. Okay. You're allowed to grow. Grow, my pretties. Grow. A good city. Just need to improve the tiles around here from its functional shit, so, you know. It will help. Okay. Just need a couple more turns and we can buy the 3rd tile, which gives us a lot of food for Stavanger, which has a potential for a lot of food. Especially we add on an aqueduct right there, I guess.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
All right. No, not interested with any of these. Civic, let's see, 2 campus districts. Well, that's been boosted, so... The Great Library sounds like a great wonder to have, so let's just go for it. Awesome. This should give you food. Give you access to food. I want you to grow. Okay. So you are growing again. Good. I want him to finish the harbor, and then we're gonna see if we can get Petra in there. What do you want? Send trade routes. This would at least give him access to the food. Right. You really need the extra citizens so you can work the other one mine. Petra is gonna make this city flourish. It's gonna be a necessary investment. Okay, buy the tile. Forest on a hill. This is a lot of production, but it's not really what we're looking forward to. Right, Petra can be built now in this city, but I don't want it here at all. Like, there is 0 interest for me. That's a flat culture. Takes 13 turns. Sounds useless. Right, university. Gives me more housing. It's not really what I'm looking forward to. Just build a monument. It's one of those buildings that I kind of need the culture here. But we've been neglecting it a lot. Oh, Christ. Religion is coming our way. Ain't that lovely? Well, got a few more farms. 6 more turns for that to grow. Need more housing. Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't know where we actually need more housing. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor and eternity.
Ain't that the truest of all? Well, it leads to something. Siege Tower is not really interested in it. Ah, here's the lumber mills. Oh, right, I need a lumber mill for that. Well, what leads to a lumber mill? Interesting question. Ready to give a search for that. Lumber mill. Let's see, machinery enables. What, no? Oh, no, these 3 archers. Well, we can abide by that. I still wanted to build the archers anyway, so we'll just speed that up a little bit by building them now. I want to put an archer in every city just as a defensive measure. Plus, I've got a feeling that my enemies have been eyeing me up a little bit. So let's build the barracks first. Melee and ranged land units, you know, more combat experience. Eastern Orthodoxy's got been spread. So what is it exactly, Eastern Orthodoxy? May purchase campus and theater district buildings with faith. Oh, that's nice, actually. And allows construction of a meeting house, +3 faith and +2 production. I like both of them, actually. I want them to spread it to me. Please spread your filthy religion to me. It is gonna be great. Alright. I think the city chose for more growth, and I agree with that fully. Because it's nice to grow. Now, can I purchase with faith here? A guy, no. That's kind of sad. Wish I could. Alright, oh, so you actually need your production right now. Well, Petra, where are you? Petra has been built by somebody else. No! Petra has finished Petra, asshat. Well, can't have it all. +1 food, which is nice. Industrial district is gonna help as well. Because production is still suffering in this area. Lighthouse will give food, will give gold, will have give housing, give the citizen slot. Yeah, let's start with the lighthouse. I'm also gonna build a harbor district for Christiansand at some point. I don't know if it helps. I hope it does, but who knows?
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat to forge some of us into steel.
Nice, nice. I swear I didn't hear that the first time I heard that thing, which is actually kind of amazing. Right, I wanted to build archers, but a couple of them. I like how these districts just grow in size, more detailed stuff like that, which makes them far more interesting. Cities just look
through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened.
This gives us campus district exchange bonuses. Oh, this would boost our campus quite significantly. Right, so now let's see the tile yields. Oh wait, this is the adjacency bonus from our campus. So our campus would be generating +4 from modifiers. Whatever. I think it works. Oh, it might just enter in next to it. That would explain a bit. Well, this is very not interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll have those arches in time. Good. Go right there. And we will be building another archer. Alright, so we're gonna send another guy. We have either 4 gold in my capital or +2 producing when producing units. Don't really care much for that. But I could have +2 after science for every campus district. Or just send him a trade route to Quetzalcoatl. You know, that trade route is a lot easier to do that. Geneva has none. But has a good place. So if I can become a Caesarian, that would be nice, wouldn't it be? So there we go. Geneva and I are now big friends, even though some of their tiles are apparently destroyed. Somebody else. Southern is declared war on Buenos Aires. What just happened? After a shift in envoys, you're no longer Caesarian, so we are competing. Can I see with who? Influenced by 2, Congo. Well. Damn you, Congo. Get an archer. Send them up to the city. And let's build a trader. Because we want to send a trade route up to Hatsua. You know, get that bonus. We still got the envoy bonus, so we're still generating more attack. So that's a good thing. I know we finished Petra. You don't need to remind me of that. Ah, nice. Candy.
I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine. Machines never come with any spare parts, you know. They always come with the exact amount they need.
We can learn something from that. Look, these are expensive upgrades. Just research. Okay. Build 2 harbors. This has already been boosted by something else. Good. Build 2 universities. We gotta go there at some point. Construction. Kind of have to do that at some point. What do you have here? Right, our district is done. We've got a workshop. Gets us flat production. Oh, this starts generating great engineers. This is a real necessity to do so at some point. You know what? Yeah, just do it. You grow quick enough. Interesting question though. I should have done a military district because it adds more housing. But I like it this way. Alright. Or did the workshop also give housing? No, it didn't it? Shouldn't.
If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
Smart question. Alright. Achievement. Gift from the Storm God. What does it do? What does it... This is strategic bonus from Hatsua. Alright. With your people enthusiast try military training, government, blah blah blah. I didn't want to change my policies on this one. Just needed to research something. Well, theology, you have to do at some point do some research into it. Right. We're gonna grow next turn. That's kind of a dick move. Can I just skip this one? We'll one city-state, this one wanted me to research a heavy chariot. Where's it? Jakarta? Candy? Yeah, there we go. Send an envoy to... That's gonna take a while, so... Jakarta at 3, because it's in commercial districts... We'll just do that. Because I don't need the bonus. I'm not going to build any commercial districts anytime soon, so I don't see any use of really working that much. Islam is coming around. I'm somewhere Eastern Orthodoxy. Islam is coming from Arabia. Makes sense. Really does. Civil service has advanced considerably. Large urban center will soon require a corps of bureaucrats.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel, and vinyl.
Yeah, that makes sense. What do you have here? Let's open a tech tree. Is there anything that I want to work towards? Yes. Yes, I do. Roads, forts, and airstrip movements. I want those as well. And I want an aqueduct at some point anyway, so yeah, that works. Okay, so where are we gonna build that industrial district? I guess right here. Mine, forest, cows. It's not a used tile. I think that's the best we've got. Alright, so that should complete the quest for Candy, which does what now? Faith in the capital. Well, we got a couple of... Do we have... I got one holy site. Can I scrap my holy sites? Don't need religion that much anymore. Industrial zone. Let's see. We got a +1 here, +1 there, +1, +1, plus. So we don't really have a great district. So if we change that into a mine, it will become a +2. A farm here would work a lot better. So yeah, that works. Growth here isn't that good. Can't have it all though. Right. I do want a couple of things. We've got a large amount of citizens here with very few actually developed districts, so I want to go around and build a couple of them. I mean improvements, not districts. Oh, I just didn't want to click that. I was waiting for stuff. Buenos Aires has been defeated. Oh, somebody just knocked out a city-state. State. Arabia. And somebody else has been investing in Hatsua, which has been influenced by 3 civilizations. Arabia as well. Oh, that kind of sucks. Just keep my city-states alive, man. I kind of need them. So what we're gonna do now is buy an item with gold, and that's gonna be a builder. God, these guys are expensive. Just fortify right there. You can fortify right there. I hope I can skip the swordsman thing, because otherwise I'll just delete the unit and build a new one. Eastern Orthodoxy has been respread, and I believe some more of them were moving right there. Okay. Alright, so lumber mills. Customer production. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of them. I want to build a mine there. That's to boost our production district. We're gonna have a lot of production in this city, thinking about it. You see production, farm, production, not a farm. We're gonna need a lot of them. Alright, choose production right there. This is also becoming a much better city each and every turn. Aqueduct. Do you want the aqueduct? Production here is actually not that high, surprisingly enough. I'm suspecting it to be higher at some point though. Great lighthouse. It would be nice to have. I don't know how more important Navy will become. But it might be becoming more important. Just grow into one turn. And then we'll take a look at it. Alright. Okay, so we spotted a... So you're gonna need more housing. Growth is forbidden in Christiansand. Catholicism. Does what now? Let's see, religion. Catholicism. Relics have trivial both faith and tourism. Pagoda, less aggressive pagodas, +1 housing. But that's actually nice to have. Production. Then where do you build the pagoda? Is it on the holy side? That would make sense, though, that those buildings can only be built on holy sites. But I have no interest in holy sites at all. That doesn't matter anymore. Well, 30 turns isn't that bad. Could be a lot worse, I guess. Sure, we'll take the gold. We're generous traders. What do I need for the next district? So might have made a minor mistake in our district.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
Sound advice. Why can I not build a mine here? Because I need to remove the wood first. Does that take a guy? That's... Yes, it does. Okay. Choose research. Well, cartography's got a... you know what? There we go. So I need an iron somehow. Okay. Let's take a look. What do you have? Do you have iron 1? What would it take? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Can I just not remove that? Make a deal. 1 iron. Okay. How do I remove shit from there? That's annoying. Just need to do it like that. No, wait. How do I remove things from this offer? Just double click it. Okay, silver. You just bought silver. Jade. Incense? Yeah, that's... You know what? Let's take a look at somebody else first. Brazil! Hello. Do you have... No, never mind. You? Do you have... No, never mind. You? Ah, you have that. Ah, that's 14, man. Oh, plus the silver? Sure, we'll take it. I think that's all my gold, but I kind of need that iron. Nah, that's not too bad, actually. If this does, by the way, doesn't upgrade in the Berserker, I get pissed. So the entire reason you're doing it, right? Then you declare war, cancel the deal, get your stuff back. I don't gotta declare war in Arabia, that seems... not the smartest thing. It doesn't upgrade. What the hell? Then what's a Berserker? Is this Spearman? It is melee. Why then doesn't it fall down within the same category as Swordsman, which is melee? Alright, we need to take a look at that. This is annoying. Berserker. Upgrade to Musketman. Okay, so it falls within the same group. Search Swordman upgrades to Musketman. Yeah, so it falls within the same category. Berserker is a unique unit. It doesn't replace the Swordsman. Alright. 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 Workshop. Gives you a citizen slot. Good. Because that's what I needed from the guy down below. The guy down below needed a workshop as well. Oh, the encampment. I couldn't have barracks and stables. Oh, that was a choice point. Well, there's still a lot of housing that will come from everything. Units needs orders. Yeah, let's put them somewhere around there. And I'm gonna end the video. So, with that, I want to farm. Why is it not a mine? This is a hill. Why is it not a mine? Shit. Remove the forest. That should not have been removed. Build a farm. We can use some food in the rows. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.